Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Claudette and I'm the owner of Printed Memories by Claudette. I do DTF, I do sublimation, I do screen printing, I do embroidery, and I do a lot of different things in here. I do photography as well in here, but we're not going to do photography. But today I have some DTF, a order that I have, and it's stepping into my 40th reunion class of 1985. So I have those t-shirts we're going to do today. So let's get started. And I have them in my pouch, so I know what size is what. And this is how I wrap my bags. So just in case if I decide to sell them, they'll already be in a bag, and all I have to do is just give it to them. So that's how they come. And then when I need them, all I do is just open it up, and then I know what my order is, how to order them, because if they all just thrown in there, I'm going to miss them, so I know how many I need. Okay? So I hope all is well with everybody, because I'm doing real good today. I feel good. We're going to start with this 3X. Black has a tendency to have a lot of lint on them. But I'm going to take this over to the press, and then I'm going to press it, and I'm going to come right back. I'll bring you over here when I put the DTF on. All I'm doing is taking the temperature down. I was just taking that temperature down because I had it set on Cranford. I was doing some birthday shirts, and I thought I was filming them, but I didn't film it. But I don't know, well, sometimes my camera just cuts off sometimes, so I don't know. But today I'm not wearing my mic. It's because nobody told me, but my grandbaby told me that y'all can hear the noise that's in the background, and I'm supposed to have that what you call it, that's where you can't hear it in the background, that noise reduction. But it wasn't. Y'all can hear everything in here, even when I was doing embroidery. And see, and that's not what I wanted, so I have to wait on my son-in-law. He's gonna show me how to put it, on the reduction so that you can't hear nothing but my voice. That means you wouldn't be able to hear the air conditioner going. You wouldn't be able to hear nothing. I'm gonna go back over here and put this on one more time, because I have to make sure. So what, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. See here, I have to take it from the bottom to make sure that it's, it's straight. Because sometimes the shirts come, they're not straight. And you have to, fold them up to make them evenly, to get a good single press on there. Okay, so we're going to go back over here to the press, and then we're going to show y'all what I'm going to do today. I know y'all can't hear me over here because I don't have the mic on. But I know it's simple to do. It's real simple. But I just can't seem to get it. I seem like I had it at one time, and then I don't know, it has this little bar, this little yellow thing that showed me I can click on it, and it tells me that it's the noise reduction is off. I mean, it's on, but when I talk on it and I have the TV right there, I can hear the TV in there as well. So I don't know. He's gonna have to show me. I'm missing something. But if anybody know in the comments, hey, I'm more than welcome. I have the DJ2 mic. So if anybody has one, show me how to take that reduction off. So I won't hear the noise. Okay? If y'all will, I would appreciate it. I hope everybody's good today. Y'all put in the comments what y'all working on. I like to see what y'all working on too. I know one young lady was working on some embroidery, but no, I didn't hear nothing else about nobody else. Unless everybody's just, they're just watching. That one don't look right to me. Let's try another one. I have a whole roll of these. See that one. I don't know that one either. Okay, let's see what we got. Hold on here. I have a whole roll over here. This one. Cut these off. We'll try not to cut the design. One design. Okay, so we're gonna cut that one off. I should have just cut all the way across. Okay, got that one. Go ahead and try to cut them up. I know how to do it this way, but I be done cut something. And I don't want to cut nothing, because I need them all. They're so close, you gotta be careful. And I have to make sure I cut these lines off here, because sometimes I'll be done put that on the design, and I ain't trying to put that on there. Top part off. I'm cutting them off crooked. That's probably why I won't be able to put them on there right. But it's all good. Let's move that out the way. Okay, so we have that one. We have that one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Let's take some of this off the side. I'm trying to make them as small as I can. I have some other DTFs too as well. I can't cut this one like that. I'm gonna have to go around in a circle on this one, and then a circle on that one. So I'm trying to cut them off. Can y'all see me? Oops, I missed that little piece on the edge right there. We don't want none of that on there. We're gonna put this on the side. Okay, so we have that one. And we have this one. This one has some blue. Okay, we have that one. Okay, so now I have some more of these as well on here. That's how, this was a game sheet. And this game sheet was like, I think it was, I had 10, 11, I have 12 DTFs, and I think it was like $30, $39. I think it was 30, yeah, 39 with taxes, 39. So, that's not bad. have a box right here. I'm putting this in, so I'm not throwing them on the floor. I'll put them in a box. Okay, so let's see how many I have. One, that's two, that's three, that's four, this five, and this is six. Okay, then I have some in there. Okay. My press is ready. I was waiting on my press, so I just went on and cut them all up. Cut them all up. And see this here? I don't need all that extra stuff on there. So what we're going to do is make sure that everything fits on here. Okay, you guys know I need my ruler. Let's go find my ruler. Hold on for a second. Let's see the small one. Let's see the small one, but I don't see the big one. Hiding from me. Underneath my stuff. All these little orders over here. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna set this up here. This is my extra large one. This is my having issues with this thing. This thing is still not working for me. I guess because this is a 3X. I need to get a bigger one for the 3X. So, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it over here. We're going to take it out to the press because I can do it better. But it gives me a smaller design area over here. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna bring y'all over here with me. Let's see here. Put that on here. Because this is a huge shirt. And I need to make sure it's right, y'all. Let's bring y'all over here. Okay, so I'm back. Y'all know I had to talk to my husband for a minute, and I was just working on it while I was talking to him. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And now we're going to press this down. Teflon sheet. I don't know, y'all can't see me. Y'all need to see what I'm doing here. And not see me. Take it down. Right there. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna press it down. I'm just doing this at 320, and I did it for 15 seconds. And then plus a little bit more. A little bit more is not gonna hurt it. So what we're gonna do is set this aside, let it cool off. then we're gonna go back and get me another one. Let's see here. This one is. Let's see this. Okay, so I have a large. Put this in the trash. Hold on for a second. I'm coming right back. Okay. This one here is a large. Let's press it down a little bit. Let's get my little. I know I'm not very talkative today, huh? I don't know. I'm not talking that to y'all today. I got to talk to y'all. So, okay, let's talk. Because I was trying to get all this, make sure I have everything right here. But we're going to talk about it, y'all. So, let me talk about me. This thing is not on right. See how some of them shirts, I don't like them when they be coming in and they're not straight. So you have to make sure you get them straight. And see, these shirts are on Jiffy. And sometimes I don't normally usually have a problem with Jiffy, but today their shirts are not good today. I think I got some from Jiffy, and I had some from S&S Activewear. But you know, I ordered some from, I thought it was like Cheap Tees, but when it came, it said S&S Activewear. And I was like, I didn't order nothing from S&S Activewear. So I don't know if they're combined, they put theirs together or what, because I was like, S&S? I shouldn't have nothing from S&S. And that's where my Gildan dry blends come from. And those are the kind of shirts that I like, because the Gildan dry blends, to me, they don't shrink, and they last long to me. You know, like some of the other shirts you get, some of them shrink, you know. And I like the Bella Canvas, but my clients, they don't like it. Because see, I had to charge them a little bit more, and they were like, no, just give me the regular ones you've been giving me. So they like the dry blend t-shirt, so that's what I get them, the dry blend. They just do not like. Hold on a second. Where I have it cut, it's throwing me off. You know, they don't like the good shirts, but I do. I love the soft styles are pretty good. I had a customer, she requested, the soft style t-shirts, but let's see. Just kind of put a little bit on there so I know exactly where I'm putting it at, so it'll be even on each side. That's even. That right there is not even now. I'm still having a problem with my little shirt here. And this is a I think it's the bottom of it. It's acting up on me. We can't be doing this. I got too many shirts to be doing, to be trying to do this on every shirt, y'all. I have y'all on here for a long time. I don't want to keep y'all too long because I know it starting to get boring, but I'm just doing these shirts, so I can get this class reunion. I've been having a lot of shirts here lately, so it's just been one thing after another. I did a birthday shirts yesterday, boy. I had a time with them birthday shirts, and she wanted them at the last minute, At the last minute, she wanted to put in and say, I need 3 shirts, and I'm like, 3 shirts. I'm like, I can't send them to get them the DTF on them, I can't send them to the man. But she said, well, however you can get them, I just need something on there with the characters on there. So, I tried to do it with my DTF film. That was a disaster. I mean, even though I was putting on white shirt, it just seemed like it just didn't want to act right, And I'm like, whoa, what in the world? So it's just so happened I had some transfers. So I said, oh yeah, I got transfers, You know how God do. He put it in your heart, put it in your mind, what you need to go to so you can get it done. You just got to trust him. So I did it with the transfers, and she was happy with them, because it was like, let me see if I have one still in here. I don't think I have one still in here, but it was a mess though. When I first did it, it was really a mess, y'all. And as long as I've been doing them, it just like, I should know exactly where everything should go, but it don't always work that way. Sometimes you have good days than you have bad days, Let's see here. So this is straight on here. And you have this one and you have this one. So you have good days and bad days. But you'll have a better day if your shirts line up like they're supposed to, because I'm doing all this extra pressing on here because they're so wrinkled, and I don't like this. And I get mine from Jiffy. The ones I get from Jiffy, I don't have that problem. I can't blame it on the shirts. I have to blame it on myself. If I have a mess up or something. Take this down. I kind of try to wrinkle that up. We got to make sure that's laying down. Okay, now let's look at it and see how we're going to do this. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. So, yeah. But I just couldn't get over how the Cheap Tees turned into S&S Activewear. That didn't sound right. And you know how your mail it tells you that you have a package coming from S&S? And I'm like, S&S? I didn't order nothing from S&S, Nothing. And it came in as S&S. And I'm like, what in the world? And I'm looking for Carolina, Cheap Tees. And I'm like, what? So I don't know. I have to check that out some more. Okay, so we only got 2 shirts done, y'all. 2 shirts done, y'all. Let's see if we get another one here. Let's see here. Shirt here. Yes, I have the large. I have a large, but then I also have 4 3X's, and I only supposed to have 3 3X's. But I see 4. So I have the wrong one, y'all. Let's see what this one is. a large. Okay, so that's one, that's two. I have three large. This is a 3X. And this is a 3X, so that's three. Okay. And this is a 3X. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get these shirts right, so I won't be trying to put this stuff on the wrong shirts. Okay, that's a large. All these are finished. Let's take that one there. And this is large. So that's, I did something wrong here, y'all. I have to go get my list. Let me look at my list. Okay, I got my list. I have 4 larges. So this is a large. And then I did 1 large. Okay, so that's my second large. So I have 2 more large. 1, 2. I have 3 X's. That's what I'm supposed to have. 3 X's and 2 extra large. Okay. So now we're doing it, y'all. Let me see. This is a large. Okay, that's a large. And that's the other large. So that makes 4. So I have 3 X's over here and 2 extra large. All right. Now we got it, y'all. I have it now, y'all. I had to make sure I had the right shirts because I have 3 X's and 4 large, 4 large. Ooh, these things are so wrinkled. Let me see if I can get these. Y'all gonna have to bear with me because these are some wrinkled shirts, I tell you. They are some wrinkled shirts. Make me don't want to get them from there no more because that is so crazy. Especially saying S&S. And everybody rave about S&S shirts a lot. Say they are good shirts. But I just don't understand how mine came from S&S. And I ordered them on, as a matter of fact, I ordered them on Cheap Tea's website. That's where I ordered them from. And these Gildan dye blends, they run about $4.84 or something like that a shirt. So which is not bad. I like the shirts because you know they don't shrink. And you have some of them shirts, maybe high price shirts, they shrink. Now those what you call those Bella Canvas shirts, they don't shrink. I like those as well. But when I buy them for me because my clients say they're too high. Which they are a little high. But they have good quality and they're really, really soft. I love them. Really soft. Soft style, they're okay too. See how this on the side here? Okay. I'm gonna fold this in half, you guys. I always fold them in half so I can make sure. And I do it from design to design because if I do it from the end of this thing here, it's gonna be all off. All off. And I have 8 more shirts, so I'm not gonna hold y'all to do all 8 shirts. And y'all know, you know what I'm doing is the stepping into my 40th reunion class of 1985. These people are old. Let's see this. I hold it up like this so I can see it. That looks straight to y'all. And then I know for sure whether it's straight or it looks right, you know. on the press. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, and then we probably just go ahead and take the other ones off, and then I'll do the rest of them. And then y'all can see, oh, y'all can see my little fat back going back. Little fat back going back. But don't get it right, that's my belt right there, though. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let this one sit, and this one's gonna cool off some. So we're gonna get the one that I did first, which is my 3X. We're gonna see how this one come on here. I think they should have went with a different color shirt so it'll come out a lot better, but they wanted the black. Put this one in the trash. And I'm gonna take this one and put it over on my table. Yeah, what y'all think? They should have did it with a lighter color. Cause I think they should have done it with a lighter color. Me. What? It's not for me. My class is 19. I ain't gonna tell you what my class is. Then I'll be telling my age. Y'all probably say, oh, it's all right. My class is not 85. That for sure. It's a little bit more. No, a little less. Hey, no, I'm going backwards, y'all. I'm older than that, put it that way. Yeah, I'm older than that. I'm trying to make myself young, y'all, because my class is 1980. So I know y'all do the math on that. 1980, I graduated in 1980 from high school. These are so pretty. I love these shirts. Love this DTF, y'all. But you know, it's a lot of work in those DTF machines. You have to make that a priority because that is so crazy. Okay, we're gonna put this Teflon on here. I use a Teflon on my shirts, y'all. The Teflon. So you have to do that extra little step. Remember to do the extra little 5 seconds to 7 seconds on here. They come out so nice. That is so nice. I like the way it feels, y'all. That is really nice. Okay, let's do these two. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna do the 3X one. Straight, so it won't be wrinkled. If it's wrinkled, then you're going to put a wrinkle in that design. You don't want that to get messed up. Try not to press the top part of my shirts because, you know, around the collar, you don't want to press that. Because that right there, it might, you know, make it like or stretch out a shape. I mean, that's just my preference. And my, you know, some other people might press it, but I don't like to press it. Back to the table, and I still have quite a few left to do. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're back at the table, and now this is what they look like. That's not bad, is it? That is really nice. I love it. But I just wish it was like on a white shirt. It probably would have showed, no, not a white, another color shirt other than black. But it still came out really nice though. Really nice. I don't know, the black looks pretty good. I can't complain. But I love the DTF, y'all. I love it. So most of the stuff I do now is a lot of DTFs. A lot of DTF. So you probably see a lot of DTF on my YouTube channel, because that's how I'm doing the shirts. I still do them the old-fashioned way with the vinyl. There's some shirts I do with vinyl. I did a birthday shirt, one, so you know, I didn't want to film just one shirt. So, but next time I do it, I will show you guys. But I appreciate you guys watching me and tuning in on my channel. I mean, I really appreciate you guys. And you guys have a blessed day. And today is what? Today is Saturday. Okay, Saturday, June the 15th. No, June 14th. I think it's 14th. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. Whatever date it is. Let me look on my phone so I know. Yeah, today is June 14th, excuse me. But you guys have a blessed day here. And thank you for watching again. God loves you and I do too. Bye-bye.